Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing and today I'll be stuffing our last paycheck of April. I am first going to start off with switching out the calendar card that I have in my bills binder. It is not May yet when I'm filming this video, but by the time this video is posted, it will be May 2nd is when I plan on uploading this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out the card so that it's ready. And I currently have 1 week left of student teaching, which is so exciting. But again, by the time you're watching this video, it will be over. My last day is Friday, May 1st. I cannot believe that this semester has gone by so fast and that I am done with student teaching. It is just so crazy to me and I have learned so much and I'm just excited to move forward. So my bills binder is ready to go for the month of May. I'm going to set this aside for now because I'm going to stuff my wallet before I get into my bills binder. First up is my wallet, and I do not have any leftover money in my wallet, but I do have some receipts, and these have already been scanned into FENEQX. FENEQX is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem them for gift cards. So I will have my referral code in the description box in case you are interested in that. I will be stuffing groceries first, and we budget $275 for our grocery budget for 2 weeks, and we actually already went grocery shopping, so I will be stuffing the leftover money that I had, which was $138. So I had a 50, 3 20s, 2 10s, and I had 8 1s. So I'm going to use some of the more nastier bills for my wallet and keep the good ones. So this should be 138, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 138. So this will be for the next week we get groceries. Coffee is going to get skipped, and then Eat Out is going to get $60, and I did that in 3 20s. So 20, 40, 60. And that is going to be it for my wallet. Before I get into my bills binder, I did want to unbox a Happy Mail package really quickly at the beginning of this video, because at the end of this video, I'm actually going to be unboxing Krafted by Koko's Doggie bag. So that will be at the very end. And of course, if you don't want to see the items inside of the Doggie bag, then do not watch that part of the video. But as I get closer to the end of the video, I will say that again, so you don't continue to watch if you don't want any spoilers. But I have a package from Jasmine's wallet, and I already peeked inside of it because I was just too excited. And I just love this packaging. This is absolutely so gorgeous, and the quality is really nice. So in here, it looks like we have this journal card, and it says intention, and it says the intention edit on the top, every choice on purpose, and then spend with clarity right here. This is really pretty. I can't wait to put this in one of my binders. Then I've got some envelopes for my bills that she so kindly was able to make for me, because I'm currently using some white plastic envelopes because I got some new subscriptions. So I will open those and put those in my bills binder. Then we've got this cute little binder clip, which I'm so excited to have. I think that is adorable. And then we have some dashboards. She came out with some dashboards that have her old designs on them, but they are actually like this PVC plastic material instead of the vellum. So way more sturdy, and I'm excited to see how they feel. And these are currently available on her website. They are the frosted dashboards, so go ahead and check them out if you are interested. You can also use my code IAPLANS20 for 20% off if you want a discount. So I do have this one already, but this is just the frosted version. It says 2026, a new era of me. I really like the quality of this. It's going to be way more sturdy in my binders, and I am so excited that she's come out with these. The next one is this really fun smiley face design. These are really nice quality. This is so cute. It says holiday funds for special moments. I really like that. You can see through these, so you can layer these on top of a decorative dashboard. Oh, this one is so pretty. Sinking funds for what's ahead. I love this. I was not expecting these. I honestly didn't know which one she was going to send. And then some of my favorite ones, the discipline and consistency dashboards. I'm very excited to have these. So thank you, Jasmine, for sending these over to me. I really do appreciate it, and I can't wait to use these. Let's go ahead and get started with my bills binder. The first envelope here is rent, and rent is going to get $640. So I have 6 $100 bills, and I'm going to grab 2 20s, so $640. Now rent has 1, these are really crispy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. So 1,280, which is our rent payment. And I do have my month ahead binder also, and this is where I just keep all of my bills that are a month ahead, just so that I can have them easily separated and organized. So in here, I currently have my May 1st payment, which I do need to deposit this week at some point and pay that on May 1st. So this money is for June 1st. So I'm just going to add a sticky note and label that for June. And because I have some money in here in my month ahead envelope, and there are quite a few bills in here, I'm going to just keep this in my bills binder because I don't want to overstuff this. So when this is gone, I will move this over. So then when I start stuffing for the first half of July, the June payment will be over here. Next is car insurance. So this is due on the 1st as well. So I have May 1st payment in here. Car insurance is going to get $50. Now car insurance has 50, 100, 101. So that is ready to go for June. Again, I'm going to label this for June 1st and put that back in here. Next up is Netflix. This one is also due on the 1st, so this is my May 1st payment. Netflix is going to get $4, 3, 4. Now Netflix has $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8, which is fully funded. So this is ready for June. And again, I'm going to leave that in my bills binder. Next is iCloud Plus, which is due on May 2nd. So I have May's payment already here. So I'm stuffing the last part of June's payment, which will be $5. And iCloud Plus already has 5. So I have $10 altogether. And that is ready for June 2nd. So that'll just stay in my bills binder. Next is my life insurance. This is due on May 3rd, so I will be stuffing the first half of June for my life insurance. This was previously due on like the 15th, but they moved my due date, so that's why I don't have the first half already in here, but it's okay because we're still ahead. So I will be adding $16 in here, so 10, 15, 16, and that's all that it has. When we get our first paycheck in May, I will stuff the second half of June's payment, and then we will be fully funded for June. Next is Paramount Plus. These are the frosted white like plastic envelopes I've been using, and I just added a sticky note to label them. So I will add the new envelope from Jasmine to switch these out. So I have Blink and Paramount Plus, and then I also have them for my month ahead binder. Paramount Plus has $5, $6, $7 in here, so I will be adding another $7. 5, 6, 7. Now Paramount Plus has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, which is my payment. And this is a newer subscription, so we are not really a month ahead yet, but we do have our payment ready for May 3rd. So I will add that to my month ahead binder since that is fully funded. Next is utilities, and utilities is going to get $72. So 50, 70, 71, 72, and I currently have the first half in here, so this should be ready to go for May. 50, 100, 120, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 145. So we are not a month ahead on our utility bill yet, just because I have like tried before, but it's just like so much one month and then not a lot the next month, and I just don't know how much it'll be. So this is for May 5th. So I will put that into my month ahead binder. So if you notice, currently I am filming on April 25th. So my month ahead binder has all of my May payments because that's for the next month. The bills due like towards the beginning of the month, I already have June's payments ready to go just because of how our paychecks fall and how we have lined up our paychecks to when our bills are due so that we can pull out half of the bill. So utilities is done. And then Spotify, I have May 7th payment here. So this is for June. So Spotify will get $10. And now Spotify has $20, which is how much our subscription is. So this is ready for June 7th. So that'll stay in here until this one is gone. Next up is going to be renter's insurance. I have May 10th's payment in here. Renter's insurance is a quarterly bill, so the next time this will be due will be in August. So I'm going to add $5 in here. So renter's insurance has $5. Next is my Toyota Remote Connect, which is going to get 7, 5, 6, 7. And this is a new subscription as well because my free trial ended in March. So now I am paying monthly for this. So I am not a month ahead yet. The $7 is half of my payment, and this will be due on May 12th. And I believe our next paycheck is on May 9th or May 10th or something like that. So I will have the money before then. Next is Logan's Roth. So I have May 15th's payment in here ready to go. So we are stuffing the first half of June, which will be $45. So 20, 40, 45. And that one is done. Next, I do have some money in my Best Buy credit card envelope, but I'm going to skip stuffing that for now. Logan's life insurance. So in here, I have May 21st payment because it is April 25th today, and so we just recently paid this. So we have May's payment ready to go, so this will be moved over. And today we'll stuff the first half of June, which will get $34. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Next is Blink Plus. I have new envelopes for this. Blink Plus is also a newer subscription, so we're not quite a month ahead yet, but we will get there. So this will get $6, so 5, 6. This is the first half of our payment due on May 24th. So when we get paid our first May paycheck, I will stuff another $6, and so we'll have our full payment for May before the 24th. Next is my phone. Our phone payments are due on the 25th, so they are due today, so that's why April's is gone. So I have May's here, which can be moved over, and then I will stuff the first half of June, which will get $17. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and that's all that my phone has so far for June. Same with Logan's phone. They are both due on the same day, so May's payment is going to be moved over. And then June is going to get 37. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and that's all that it has. And then internet, I have May 26th payment here. So I will move that over. And then June is going to get 58. 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. And that's all that it has. And that is it for my bills. And that is it for month ahead. Next up is my variable expenses, and I'm going to start with gas. Gas is going to get $45, so 20, 40, 45. Next is household. Household's going to get 35, so 20, 30, 35. We went over budget a little bit last time, and I had some money that I needed to pay back to my checking account, and one of the categories we went over was household, so I really do kind of want to get this envelope up a little bit. I don't really need a lot of things for my home right now. That might change in a week, but I'm hoping I can kind of keep this in here. Pet care is going to get $20. So now pet care has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97. I used to have like over $200 in here, which was really nice, but I had to spend a little bit of it, which is okay. I'm glad I had the money in there. So I'm gonna try to get this one back up too. Nespresso is going to get 20. I recently ordered some more coffee, so I don't think I definitely don't need to get any for myself, but Logan has been making a coffee every day. I honestly haven't made a coffee in like a week and a half, which is so crazy. I usually like to make a coffee when I get home from school, but sometimes like I had to run errands or I would get home a little bit later and just didn't want to have a coffee. I don't like having it in the morning because I want to make sure I have at least my whole Stanley cup of water first and like have that gone before I drink anything other than water. So Nespresso has 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. Next is health, which is going to get 5. And now in health, we have 5, 6, 7. I spent some money from here because I actually had strep last week, which I thought it was allergies at first, so I kind of like didn't think anything of it. And then I went to prompt care and they said I had strep. So we need to get this envelope back up, but I am much better now, thankfully. So $7 in health. Dental is going to get 10. So now dental just has $10. Toiletries is going to get 5. Now in toiletries, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 45. So this one is doing pretty good. I don't really need to stuff too much in there. Car care is going to get 25. So 25. Now car care has 20, 40, 45, 46. Logan took my car to the car wash yesterday and he was like, or I said something like, look at how dirty my car has been, and it's been like a week and a half or something, and like it rained, but that didn't like clean the car off. And he was like, let's just go to the car wash and I'll just spray it down. And I thought he meant like just actually spray it down, but he like went all out and cleaned the whole thing. So I appreciated that. That one probably didn't cost as much because it was like the one you do yourself. So I'll have to unstuff some from there later. Hair care is going to get 5. So now hair care has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, $52. This is for our Redken shampoo and conditioner because I love the Redken brand, and I buy the huge bottles of the All Soft shampoo, but then I recently tried the Frizz Dismiss one, and honestly I don't really like it. So when that one is gone, I'm going to go back and get the All Soft and that's usually like $100 for both the shampoo and the conditioner, but I try to get them on sale. So hopefully by the time I need them, they're on sale. And then I am going to be skipping the rest of these envelopes. So that is it for my variable expenses. Next up is sinking funds, and I love the dashboards I have in my sinking funds binder, but I do think that I want to use this one at some point and like kind of figure out how I want to. Like even that looks cute, but I kind of want to change up this dashboard. I just haven't thought about it yet, so I'm not going to do that now, obviously, but I do want to use this. I do like this though, but I've had this since like January, like since 2026 started, so I definitely do want to use this one. Maybe in my next cash stuffing, I'll have it figured out by then. So car maintenance is going to get $50. Now, car maintenance has $500 in the bank, $550, $600, $650, $700, $710, $11, $12. $712 in car maintenance, which I'm really happy about. I recently, like a few months ago, had to get my windshield replaced because there was a crack in it, and that costed a lot. So I want to get this envelope back up to at least 1,000 because I want like 1,000 in here at all times, and then just keep going from there so that I have a good amount of money for this sinking fund in case of any emergencies. Car registration is going to get 10. So now car registration has 10, 20, 25. Ours, both of our cars are not due until March. So obviously that was just recently. So we have a whole year to save up for this. Emergency is going to get 5, and I wish I could put a little bit more in here, but I don't know. It's okay. I do want to reach 1,000 before the end of the year, and I think I'll be able to do that. So emergency has 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 750, 770, 790, 800, 810, 15, 820 in emergency. And then pet emergency is going to get $5. Now pet emergency has 20, 25, 30. And then let's see, I'm skipping future home. New car is going to get 5. Now new car has 500 in the bank, 520, 40, 60, 65, 570 for new car. Electronics is going to get 5 as well. So now in here we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110. And then taxes is going to get 146. So I have a $100 placeholder for the $100 that I just kept in the bank and moved to my savings. 20, 40, 45, 46. Now taxes has 500, 600 in the bank, 620, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $668 in taxes. I did obviously file my taxes and pay what I needed to pay, and I had money left over. I saved up a little over $4,000, so it was like $4,400 for taxes for 2025, and I only owed like $1,500, so I had some money left over, and I have that here. I mentioned that I wanted to add this into my future classroom fund, so I think I'm going to do that. I just haven't moved this money to that envelope yet. I'm kind of don't want to commit to that yet, although I really am leaning towards it. So this money here is tax money that I've saved for 2026. And then moving expenses is going to be the last envelope I'm going to stuff here, and that's going to get $5. So now moving expenses has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 310, 15, 16, 317. And I did have to unstuff some money in here, $28. I can't remember what for. Honestly, I forgot, but it wasn't like a moving expense. It was just probably something that really like related to that, and I didn't know where else to pull it from. But yeah, that is it for my sinking funds. Next up is my holiday binder, which I have not stuffed in a really, really long time. Just because we've kind of been on a budget a little more since I have been student teaching and not making any money. So I've been just pulling $400 every 2 weeks from my savings. Used some of the money that my university sent back to me because I borrowed more than I needed to pay for my tuition. So that extra money I've just been using to live off of, which I'll have to pay back obviously in the future, but can't live off of one income. So $400 is better for my paycheck than nothing. So I will only be stuffing Mother's Day today, which is going to get $20. This is coming up, so I really wanted to have some more money in here for my mom and Logan's mom, because for some reason last year I forgot to stuff like for both, like double the amount. Mother's Day has 50, 70, 80, 85. So holiday funds are kind of on a hold right now. So yeah, that is going to be it for my holiday binder. Next up is my personal binder, which I not honestly going to stuff too much in here. Nails is going to get $5. So now nails has $10. Skincare is also going to get $5. So now skincare has 10, 15, 20. And beauty is going to get $5 as well. So now beauty has 10. And then next is haircuts, which is going to get $5. Now haircuts has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. My next haircut is like June 1st, I think. So I have a little bit of time to save up for that. And then prescriptions has nothing, and I'm going to add 10. So now prescriptions has $10, and that's all that I'm going to be stuffing in my personal binder. I'm not going to be stuffing anything in my teacher binder today, but I do want to look at what I have in my graduation photos envelope and unstuff that, because I am getting my graduation pictures taken today, which I'm really excited about because this is the first time really that I'm getting like professional pictures taken. So I found a photographer in my area and I really love how she takes and edits her photos. So I'm really excited to see how they turn out. So I'm doing that tonight, and I need to pay her the rest of the money. And I didn't know if I had cash or if I had money in the bank. So looks like my $200 is in the bank. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pay her through Venmo because I don't wanna take this out. If it was cash, I would have just handed her the cash because she said either is fine. But I do need to remember to do this and take that out. So I will be unstuffing that. And honestly, I don't even really need this envelope anymore now because I just had this envelope to save up for my graduation photos and the time has come. So I'm really excited to share those with you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna get them back, but definitely follow me on Instagram because I will be posting them on there. So that's gonna be it for my teacher binder. And then before I do my savings challenges, I do need to stuff Logan's binder. And only a couple things in here. So his spending is in his checking, that's for work. And I put $10 into here. So now in here he has 10, 15, 20. There is a new game he said he wanted, but I don't know when or how much it is. So I asked him what he wanted in here and he didn't say this, but I just put it in just because. But he did say he wanted $30 in here. So 20, 30, which this will need to be unstuffed here soon because we went to Dick's Sporting Goods and he got some stuff, so that'll be taken out. But that is it for this binder. Now I'm going to stuff my savings challenges. So the first one is this 2026 Fridays savings challenge from Jasmine's wallet. I have really enjoyed doing the savings challenge and I hope she makes one for next year. So this one is you save money every Friday and we get paid bi-weekly, so I'm not doing every Friday, but the numbers on here are basically the Friday dates. So I got paid yesterday, which was Friday the 24th, and I will not be getting paid on Friday May 1st, but I will be getting paid on Friday May 8th. So today I'm going to stuff 24 and 1, so I'm going to stuff a total of $25. And I've just been using these cloth and paper dot stickers to mark what I have stuffed because I didn't want to mess it up with Sharpie, and I know I won't be able to reuse this savings challenge because it is just for 2026, but I think the dots are just cute, so I've been really enjoying that. So $25. Now in here we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265, 66, 67. So 267 in here so far. And then the next savings challenge I've been doing is this mini spring savings challenge from Jasmine's wallet. Each icon is $2. And I already stuffed $2 in here before, but I accidentally marked 2 flowers when I should have just marked 1. So I will only be stuffing $2 today, and I won't mark this one because then I'll be caught up. So then the next time I stuff, I can start marking again. So I've got $2 here. So now I have $4 in this mini savings challenge. So that is it for my savings challenges, and now I will be unboxing Krafted by Koko's Doggy Bag Volume 3. So if you do not want to see what's inside of that, then do not watch from here. Krafted by Koko has come out with another doggy bag. If you don't know what that is, it is basically a bundle of cash budgeting and planner items that she's put together that follow like a common theme. And you can get it for a really, really good discounted price. I am so grateful that she's allowed me to work with her on this. So thank you, Victoria, for including me. I do not know what is inside of here, but I did show some sneak peek items in my last cash stuffing. If you missed that, I showed a sneak peek, and Victoria showed this also as well. So this is one of the items that will come in the doggy bag. It is this paperclip trio, which I think is so gorgeous. So this will be one of the items that will be in the box. And then I also showed an exclusive freebie that you will receive if you purchase the box using my code AyaPlans20. Only the first 10 people who purchase the box with my code will get this freebie. So this is not included in the box. It is a paperclip and also a little savings challenge, which I thought was adorable. And this box is actually probably sold out. I am filming this video on April 25th, which is the day that the box is available for purchase. All of her other doggy bags have sold out super quickly. So thank you to everyone who has purchased this bundle using my code. I really appreciate it. I do get a small commission if you use my code, and I already went to look on my Shopify collabs thing and see that a lot of people have purchased today with my code. So thank you so much for doing that. If you got this doggy bag, let me know down below in the comments. If you missed out on the doggy bag, don't worry. These items are going to be available on May 16th. So this is the outside packaging. It comes in this really cute box. And then I did show this card in my other video. It says Koko's Doggy Bag, Pack Your Treasures, The Cove Awaits, Volume 3. So this is kind of the theme that she has made for this doggy bag. This is packaged very nicely. I can't wait to see what's inside. Oh my gosh, so many amazing things. This is so my aesthetic, I feel like, with the white and gold. So here's a new paper clip, and she has named them. So this one is called Tideborn, and this is called the Tidal Moon Trio. So going along with the theme, how gorgeous. The detail on this paper clip is so pretty. I love this. I cannot wait to use this. And I like the shape of these paper clips, kind of the wider ones. Love that she tapes the paper clip so that it doesn't move around, but it does make the paper clip sticky. So, oh well, I'll just try to rub that off a little bit. Here is the next item. It's a jumbo paper clip. This one is so pretty too. I love the things that she used for this. And I love the theme of this doggy bag. This one's probably my favorite theme that she has done so far. So gorgeous. Here's a clip stick. And this one you can kind of just stick in the pocket of your binder. This one's called Siren's Pearl. I taped these really well, and my nails won't allow me to. Oh, there we go. Take the tape off easily, but how pretty. So this is what it looks like, and you can just stick it like in the pocket of your binder. Okay, and then I see we have another paper clip, just so creative. what she's done with this box. Here's an up close of this one. It's very pretty. Okay, next, what is this? This is like kind of on the side. Oh my gosh, she does so much. Oh my gosh, how cute. Whoa, the packaging is so good. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Wait, I'm obsessed with this. And you can keep this little box too. Love keepsake tucked away just for you. So it's a pretty charm. Oh wow. I love the details on this. That is stunning. I cannot wait to take pictures of these. That is so creative. Oh my gosh, how cute. Okay, I need to set this to the side. And I love the color of this. It just goes so well. No way. Wait. Okay. I'm obsessed. If you don't know, I am a disc-bound girly. I have been disc-bound planning since 2019, and I did try out rings for a little bit just because I wanted something new, and I went back to discs. This is my planner. I did, by the way, refresh my planner, but I just didn't film a video on that because I didn't like how it turned out. But I love the disc-bound system, and she knows that. So the fact that she literally kept this a secret, oh my gosh. I mean, I could have asked her what was in the box, but I didn't want to know, so I didn't ask. But oh my gosh, how adorable. I'm so surprised. This is so cute. So here's the cover. It comes with 6 little mini discs. It says My Travel Guide Sticker Book. Tiny treasures made to be matched. Oh my gosh, wait, these are stickers. Oh, cute. Some pearls. This is so different. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder what you can put these on. I guess you can put them on anything. Your envelopes even. I don't know if I would do that, but oh my gosh, how cute. Nothing like she's ever made before, so that's exciting. Next, oh my gosh, maybe the stickers go with this. This is a savings challenge set. I love that the dashboard, or like the covers that she picked, goes with like this whole water, ocean, pearl, shell theme. My Travel Guide Savings Challenge series. The world is full of beauty waiting to be found. Pearls fall gently into the sea. Each one a chance for savings to be. For every pearl that you can find, save $10 and watch it shine. There's no set end. Just save what you can, one little pearl at a time in your hand. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. It comes with an envelope, too. 9 mermaids guard their pearls so bright, each one waiting for its light. Save $100. Place a pearl to glow and watch your savings begin to grow. When every pearl begins to shine, you'll know you've saved $900 in time. So, wow. So, this is $100 for each one. That's a lot of money. Okay, this one... $20 total. So $5 each. Envelope to go with. This one is $50 total, I think. Yeah, this one is $50. Oh, cool. So there's 4 savings challenges, and it's a little book. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, I love that. So creative. So savings challenge and a little sticker book. Are some little envelopes. What are these? A7? I think A7 size. So these are really minimal, and it has a pretty shell with quotes, provisions just in case, gratuities, keepsakes, and adventures. Oh wow. I like the font and how simple it is. So 5 little mini envelopes. Next are some planner cards. Made to wander, where to next. So you get 2 of these like linen planner cards. Next looks like a dashboard that's custom with your name on it. I like the linen paper. Has your name, your little chest of treasures, so you can use these with the envelopes, and it covers the envelopes really nicely. Okay, the last thing in here is a wallet. Oh my gosh, I'm assuming this is an A7 size wallet. And I just love the color of this. It also comes with a wristlet. This is such a gorgeous neutral color. I'm obsessed with this. So here is what the wallet looks like. Yep, your envelopes go in there. How cute! Oh my gosh. I love her wallets because they have so many pockets. And I love the gold. Some card slots, a coin, like zipper pouch, a pocket here, a pen, loop, more card slots, a pocket with a zipper inside. Oh wow, with extra card slots in there. Really nice. Then you can add this here if you want that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I think she did such a great job on this doggy bag, and I'm excited to know what you guys think. I think it is so cute. She always does a great job with her doggy bag, so definitely make sure to mark in your calendar May 16th if you did not get the doggy bag and want some of these items, because they will be available then. Thank you so much, Victoria, for sending this doggy bag to me. I really love everything. I really love this charm, and the way she put it in here was so cute. I will have Victoria's links down below in my description box. Please go support her YouTube channel and follow her on Instagram. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.